Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Star Channel Plays. I'm host Rob, aka Star Channel. We're playing some Star Traders. We are in the midst of the Jyeeta awakening, the Jyeeta era here, as they are swarming around in Farfallen Rim. A lot of stuff going on. They're trying to get, well, that's actually not the one I'm get. Our old friend Commander Volpain here is trying to get people to join in the effort against the Jyeeta. Excuse me. So that's something that we will eventually probably try to get in on a little bit. But what we are currently worried about actually is two things. First, the indie pirate Black Eye and his band of outlaws have stolen the remaining relics of Chain de Rivesh, including his combat blade, which we want. These guys actually lead into this mission with the White Sextant relic. So the Derivesh guy, retired explorer Mir Derivesh. I thought he was a prince. Anyway, he wants artifacts of his long lost relative, and actually had hired an explorer to do that. Unfortunately for the explorer ran into some problems and now is stuck on the planet where they are, which I'm blanking on the name right now. Whatever. Anyway, so we came across this and found that it could help this guy and quite possibly get us a new officer who's pretty good. And also, like I said, since I've done this before, it leads to a combat blade, so I was like, we'll definitely do it. So we are trying to get everything. So he wants the Mir de Rivesh wants relics. He was talking about the combat blade, thinking that was the only thing that was available, and that is something that the explorer had found and lost because the pirates came and took it. But also thinks that we could find other relics of that time that Mir de Rivesh would actually go for instead, which we did find with the Blade Sextant relic, which is pretty much worthless, but it's a prized piece of his family's legacy, as the game says. So what we're going to do is we're going to go hunt down these pirates, get that blade, turn in the Sextant, save that captain, or the explorer captain, and then take his officer, because his officer, like I said, is pretty cool. She's pretty competent, and she is exactly one of the people I was kind of looking at here. Exo Scout, and then I added Explorer and Xeno Hunter to her, so she's going to be someone we could use in fighting the Jyeeta. So it's all coming together. We're trying to do the stuff and get it to come together and fight the Jyeeta eventually, because we've done pretty much nothing. Actually, I'm not even sure if this mission is contributing to the Jyeeta score here. Stockpile for riches. We are helping a smuggler move some chip components around. Gives us some money. Fine. I was doing it because I thought that it might be doing some addition to the Jyeeta score, but we do what we gotta do. So we're gonna go and, like I said, hunt down this pirate first, because that is the most important one on our list right now. Because if we don't do this, that officer Elsa and her men will jump ship. She will not stay with us, and we want her to stay. Alright, we got some skips now. We finally have some people who are some of our other navigators. They've leveled up enough to get us some skips, so we have a lot extra now, which is great, because now we should have enough that they should always be one available, unless we're like skipping like 5 times in a row. Oh, I leveled up too. Our captain has leveled up. Our captain, oh man, I've forgotten completely what we're supposed to do. Not really, I think. Check the talents, completely forgotten. I had a build in mind. I mean, not a very good build, but she did 15. Spy. Is there something in military commander I want? It's not bad. But we also were looking at the bodyguard too, and this is the one I picked so for her to fight. Maybe one more to get open some of this stuff. Saves a life, that's not bad. I don't know if we have enough talent for that. Not stealthing that much, so because the level cap is now 45. We are at level 35. We have 10 more to work with. Feels like I can probably go like right here. Or like 19, 11, team? Or 15, 11? Is that what I was thinking? I get you the last one of that. I think that might work. I think that'll work. I think that'll work for us. So there's what we can do here, which is the stealth as combat. We've been working with the bodyguard more too for her combat abilities, so she can fight up close. It might be interesting to add some of that. The one thing I don't like about it often is that stealth just uses up a turn, and it's pretty easy to debuff people, so it seems like it, especially for a frontline fighter in the first 2 ranks, that it's just not worth doing. And I mean, we need ones where you get stealth mode and do something, because at least then you don't feel like you're just wasting a turn. Which is why I've not used stealth mode yet, because it requires stealth mode. Requires stealth mode. Requires stealth mode. As it just buffs and engages stealth mode, which is at least something. And that's really the only thing. It's just like a waste of turn. I like to be doing something to the enemies, not giving them extra shots. You see what happens when we have extra shots? We take advantage of them. I think part of our ability to do that is that we don't waste attacks. We don't have to. We have one person who wastes attacks, which is our doctor, who's healing, so he's helping us. That's helping our attacks. One thing we might do with the Jyeeta though is we might start using our captain and the new officer in battle. Officers and captains can't die in combat on normal difficulty, so that's a way to, at least if we get defeated, we don't lose anyone. Although we would still have one person that would be capable of being lost, but I think the skill saves that will prevent that, maybe. Not 100%, obviously. This is interesting here. Auto blocks 75% of all attacks. That's only if she's in the front line, which I might not do though. It's been so long since I had leveled her up that I've forgotten exactly what we're thinking. One thing I want to check here. Might be the only thing that she can use. I wonder if we can give her the Rivesh blade. That'd be sweet. Alright, enough of complaining here. Let's actually do what we meant to do, which is go and hunt these pirates. Kind of leery of this, but gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I mean? Everyone's blockaded right now. It's ridiculous. But it's fine. Well, actually, they weren't blockaded. Yeah. Xeno. See, this is what I was afraid of here. I'm not fighting Xeno right now. No, 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 no. Especially not right now. This is Terox, though. Oh, that's Jyeeta. We're definitely not fighting random Jyeeta. 100% no way. 100% no way. Okay, let's go over here. Alright. Good. Want to make sure that we made it. That would have been real bad. Oof. This is nice, but that's a lot of danger there. I can only take out one of these? No. No. It's too much danger for me. But at least that was tempting. Very, very tempting. So, 2 episodes ago we had problems. We lost crew members, so we're gotta level some new ones up. This is one of them. It's a crew dog. Probably. Probably this one. Keeping our crew from being debuffed during ship combat is very nice. I don't think we have enough of those. Alright, good thing this is not ship to ship combat, because be a little bit nervous. But pirate hunt, mano a mano, I think we're more than capable of this. Wow. One shot. Okay. We pinpointed the pirate's base. Black Eye and his crew are definitely there. Our main objective is to take down Captain Black Eye. He may or may not be wielding Jane's blade, but it is sure to be somewhere near his person. Get ready, crew. Let's catch him with their boots off. Oh. Oh no. We are not fighting them ship to ship. We are going in there. Because we have the advantage here. Okay. Probably as our long range sniper. That's why she's part of the A team here. This is our A team. We already got a nice blade. Let's see what we're facing here. 17, so yeah. Alright. Assassin. Captain Black Eye's an assassin. Ooh. Combat medic, of course. 2 combat medics. Alright. We want to start off with pin jab. Oh, very nice. Oh, he's not dead somehow. We ain't messing around. Not giving you any opportunity. I don't like that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can't do that much damage to us, but still. The annoyance. You have a retreat one, don't you? Retreat's once shot. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Boom. Yes, I like it. Backline leader. No buffs. And no life. And bye-bye. I like it. Alright, Captain Black-Eye paid for his piracy with his life. You have to decide what the rest of his crew deserves. But we've recovered the blade, Captain, which is what we wanted. Sweet. Apparently we decided that the crew is okay and they can get the hell out. Alright, so our sword master. Its first pick. So we have the Curson Cutter versus the Rivesh blade. Oh, this is actually higher damage here. Accuracy. Parry's a little bit higher here. Interesting. Interesting. I'm curious about one thing though. Let me see. Can you use... No. You're not supposed to be. Why'd you switch? That's weird. Did I press something weird? Say we pick that. Oh, only in the tree. Can we use Cersei's blade with her? That is my question. That is my question. Not sure it's short enough. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, that's... Where's your specialist gear? I gave you specialist gear. Okay. Definitely gonna have to go through and check your stuff. Alright, so you will stay with the Surfs and Cutter. Oh, thank you for the follow. Lurisek. Much appreciated. We will definitely stay with the Surf and Cutter here then. Needs to be better. Wish you could almost dual wield, that'd be kind of fun. So now we have an extra sword. Decide who that will go to. Did I ever give you... Oh, we don't have any... I thought we had gear. Man, it's been too long since I've actually looked. It's crazy talk. Alright, with that in our hand, we are gonna go and turn in the Sextant. Keep our sword, because it's a sword. It's better that we have it than Mir Rivesh, because he's just going to look at it. We're going to use it. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Hopefully. Put it in the rotation at least, I think. I think that's what we'll do. Put it in the rotation. Or maybe when we upgrade our... Well, I won't say upgrade our ship, but get a new ship, a bigger ship. Maybe we'll have a second sword fighter that can use it. But that involves planning, and we are not the best at planning. Level ups. No, actually, I'm looking at... Oh, no, just... Ups, okay. I should think about giving you a third job. Maybe a fighting job. Should think about it. Right. That's probably the one I'm gonna do, especially for fighting the Xeno. Morale loss does not matter against the Xeno, so would not throw that one. And that's nice too. Yeah, let's take this one. One of our veteran crew dogs. Probably could maybe not get all the talents on you, but we will look at... We don't have... That's a good one. Saves are always good. At least I think so. Okay. Right, our friend is not here. He's been... Phoenix Pillars will have to go anyway, so that's perfect. You would have thought I planned it. Would have thought so. Because our other mission wants us to go into Phoenix Pillars and pick up some capital ship components that have already been stockpiled and take them somewhere else. We don't know where yet. Probably back to Farfallen. I'm guessing. I would like to get that, but... money doesn't do much. Oh, here we go. Yes. Intel records aren't always worth the most money, but what they are good for is rep. What do I have? I have other capital ship components I gotta sell. Military officer. Why is everyone attacking me? Should we fight them or should we not fight them? Oh, 24, military officer. Better this way, but that means a constant disadvantage. Not really a reason to fight right now. Save our strength. Repair our drive. Live to fight another day. Because we will be fighting. Oh, look. Our rep is going up with them. We can actually stop and get gas from them now. That is the best. Oops, what happened? Did I not? Must have clicked wrong. Okay. Oh, no. It's not here. What's going on? Where the heck are we going? Where the heck are we going? I thought it was right here. Oh, it's in Upholder's Gambit. Okay. Okay. Oh, my goodness. You know, sometimes you're playing a game, only play it like once a week, kind of forget what's going on. Especially if you're playing other stuff too. That's what's happening here. It is weekly. And then I forget what went on. Alright. It's up here. We need to get a little bit of recovery for one of our people. Alright, see, this is more like it. You're a merchant, you don't want to fight. Just leave. Hey, heal. Oh no, we did get heal. Bystander, interesting. And the last time that I was able to stop at a Devolto's place and do anything, it was long time ago. There we go. Mir, we have returned. Many welcome, Star Trader. I hope that you have good news for me. We have something that Myerville would consider a prized part of the Rivesh heritage. Yes, we do. We hand over the legacy, we would earn Captain Cahard's freedom, and we would get Elsa Narman to join us permanently, which is what we really wanted out of this whole thing. So the Void Sextant is here to fetch 30,000. Rivesh Blade is worth 45,000. But it may be very valuable to our combat team. Yes, it is a lot more valuable than 45,000. It is a lot more valuable. When we picked up the Sextant, they said it was a worthless piece of junk, and now it's worth 30,000. So if that's true, then this is probably need 2 zeros. So we will keep it. Yep. And we should mention both. We're looking to make the most profit, but we're not. Let us present you with this relic void sextant, recovered from Jane's base. Surely a relic from a lost time. After all these years, the inheritance of Jane de Rivesh has been brought to light once again. It must be an amazing tale of adventure and daring. Tell me everything. Bring out the spice, anything the captain and the officers desire. I don't like to gender this. So my reveled in the tale as if he himself had been there, and gave us 30,000. Also 10 rep. Nice. And left us in our hands to tell Captain Kahar. Okay. Yep, we get money from him too. Perfect. Minus 12. That's actually... Wow, I haven't been that low with them in a long time. Okay, guess we have Meyer's word that you are free to go. Then by the pit, let us not waste too many words. The void is calling my name. Yes, I won't be coming with you. Also, I wanted to thank you for everything you did for me. For giving me a place on your crew instead of booting me out at the next starport. You did that out of the kindness of your heart. You've grown up into a formidable woman, Elsa. Thank you. And you've repaid me 10 times over. In fact, I owe you credits. I promised a payment of 10,000 if you can help work something out with Meyer. Somehow you convinced that pompous defaultos. Yes? Well, I'm going to give you 15,000. I wish I could do more. Need the rest to get the Espo back into working order and to lure a new crew aboard. As I said, the void calls. I have business in the starport. So we got 15,000. For us, not much. Which is also why the 45,000 didn't really make me go, yay. We have 3.8 million in the bank. And a lot of the missions we take are in 6 figures. Wonderful. Oh, we can actually sell stuff to them now. Wow, this is amazing. I gotta keep an eye on this now. Alright. Senior officer. I think I was doing double for you. Is there anything else I need to get you? I don't think so. Let's look at our talents here. That's not bad. We don't conscript because they're usually terrible. Getting more money is always nice. Build ship ops. Oh. Interesting. When executing a trade worth over 50,000, generate intel records? Yeah. I think that's the one. A new contact. We don't usually buy introductions. We meet a lot of people through other talents. Refueling. Take this one. We're a spy is our primary job, so intel records are one of our lifebloods. Great mechanic. Purchase ship too. That's pretty good. We don't have craft, so this doesn't work for us at all. Maybe if we move up, but probably not. I don't think we're gonna use craft with this one. Yeah, let's go with this one. System flush. I think that'll work. Right. Now we're heading back to Phoenix Pillars. Pick up our new set of weapon components. Okay. And I don't know where they're going yet because they won't tell me. Explorer, okay. But you're not going to bother me because we're on good terms. Actually, we're on good terms with almost everyone now. Well, obviously not Steel Song. Steel Song always hates us. My chart hates us. Oh, Alta Mesa don't like us that much either. Yes. Forgot about Alta Mesa. They just dislike us though. It's not like Steel Song. Oh, you don't have any fuel up there, so let's stop first. Man, we can get everything but Doctor from them now. That's amazing. This would be nice, but we gotta be ready because there's Jyeeta in the area. We don't wanna run into any and then get jumped. That's sick. Absolutely sick. Alright. Stash recovery. Successful explorer save will ensure no other parties and owners are rare. Even if they are, it does not matter because we would kick their backsides anyway. But we had to save, so it didn't matter. Oh, I gotta dump some of these then. Oh, I wanna deposit. Let's deposit a couple of these. I was sad. And now I'm going to promptly forget that they're there. Okay, yep. Into Far Fallen. Perfect. Bounty Hunter. But they're kind of friendly now, so we can bribe them. And we don't lose any of our hard-earned reputation with them. I like it. I like it a lot. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. Now Phoenix Pillars isn't the bane of our existence. We can actually travel here without feeling like we're gonna die. Actually, while we're here, let's check. Anyone buy capital ship components? No, we have capital ship components, don't we? Nightfall. Zenran would hate us though. That's why I don't listen. Oh, we don't have to. Oh, that's right. We need trade permits anyway. Oh, a beneficial alliance has been formed. I gotta say that's probably my doing because we are improving everything. All the reputation, all of the friendships. It's all from me. They would never have approved of that if it wasn't for me. He vouched. Right. Unload. Got a little bit of money. But we lost. I hate that we lose rep. We do bring in weapon components. We bring in ship components. And they hate us for it. They're like, oh, no, not dumb. Okay, there's more weapon components. Okay. Midgard. That's not that far away, is it? Okay, over here. Right shirt. Oh, that's gonna be fun. We got a new gunner. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. These are all good stuff. Something like this too. There's so much good stuff here. Allow a ball reading attempt. That's probably something we actually could use. From 3 and 2. That'd be useful, but if we're getting into 3 or 2, then we're gonna be getting all the way in close to board. I want to go with. Oh, that's from long range. We're not gonna use that. I don't think, at least. Not currently. To this one. Always look at your ranges on those talents. You never know. So that did not do anything for the Jyeeta score, did it? No. You would actually have to do something. One of Cobra's missions. Which would be this one, the smuggler one here. Because we're not fighting Jyeeta if we don't have to. We would get walloped in ship-to-ship combat. In ground-based combat, it's a 50-50 shot. Lower level ones we could probably do. Anything close to our level, I don't like it. Oh, I was thinking about it. Run. I need to go to here. Yep. I'll swap that component in. I knew there was a reason why I didn't take that one yet. It's because I took all that junk out. What away? I don't think I can swap this for a prison cell. Yep. I didn't think so. I didn't think I had enough room. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna take a pilot assist module off though. I mean, I can. Just for now. So I take a gun off, maybe? So I can take off the officer's quarters for right now. So I'm only using. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Probably just shielding for now. Yeah, okay. We're good then. I didn't like having to do that, but... See, we uncovered 5 intel records just by stopping by. I'm not always worried about intel records when they show up in my spying. Yeah. Yeah. Bribe. Okay. We do bribe in order to keep them from hurting our rep. Which we worked so hard to get it down. It was at 80, I think? Above 80. Negative 80. Now we got it down. Under negative 20. Just impressive. Okay, where are you? Okay, you're here. Okay, and that's friendly. There's no doctors there, though. Over here, okay. Alright. We're gonna pick this up. Those are... Or met him. Goodbye. Zenrin, of course, is our starting faction. That's why they love us. Bounty hunter? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Level 20. Each carrier. Oh, their escape capabilities, not their range capabilities. No, no, no. No, we're gonna have a fight in a minute anyway. Oh, Jesus. Am I gonna make it? Just barely. Oh man, I didn't even think about that. Thought I had more fuel than I did. Alright, so Sort ratted out one of her smuggler mates who resides in the shadows of the spice halls in Ford Terminal. Knowing one of their own has been captured, this Albaid has likely already fled, but we must pick up his trail from among the spice plates and the trading houses. Yeah, saving talents already, but we shouldn't need it if we go with hacking into the Starport records because we have a nice high electronic skill. And we passed it. Perfect. Zenrin didn't like it, but wow, it went down to plus 310. Ooh. Right. Picked up a single class Xeno Hunter. He's not gonna be ready though. Well, this would actually be good since that's pretty much what we'll be doing in this era, as much as we don't want to. But also crew combat, you know, artifacts. But Xeno artifacts are very difficult to sell, unfortunately. Right, that's not what I wanted. Viscerals. Midgard, which is exactly where we're going. How wonderful. Okay, why is that? Oops. Now it's... There we go. Okay, you... There it goes. Every once in a while the UI does something. Every once in a while. Actually, we probably need to stop for fuel. That's a long way to go. They don't want to run into a problem where we run out of fuel before we get somewhere, because that is killer on your morale. Had it happen a couple times where I just misjudged after a skip. Right. Elsin Core leads us to friendly area. Midgard is right chart, so that's gonna be fun. We'll definitely want to be healed up before we go in there. That'd be really bad. Did Midgard have any friendly areas for us? Oh, no. Oh. This is the one that hurts the most. No. Well, 100% not. Oh, what's going on here? Many welcomes, Captain. Greetings from the Void, Explorer. Don't let my title undersell me. I am far more than your standard explorer. In fact, I prefer that you think of me as an Exodus researcher. I see, not a single prospector digging in the dirt. Not a simple prospector digging in the dirt. Far from it, Captain. Prospectors go searching to get their pay. I am paid well to go searching. A subtle distinction, but I believe I understand the subtle difference you are highlighting. When I saw your ship touch down, I thought you and your crew might be well suited to assist my research. However, my contracts are quite sensitive. But first, you do want me to do some simple digging. That would be the best way to prove you're trustworthy. Now hold there a second. I see a friendly face among your officers. Elsa Naraman. Oh cool, this is actually connected to this. Awesome. None other, John. I was waiting to see if you remembered me. How could I not? I tried to steal you away from Captain Connor more than a few times back when he was working for my operation. I see that your new captain must have known what to offer better than I. It was more Gus's doing than anything, John. The void finally irradiated his brains. I wasn't going to follow him to my death. Well, this changes everything. If Elsa Naraman is serving on your ship, Captain, consider yourself trustworthy. Well then, I owe my officer thanks for saving us all some time and not unnecessary effort. Also, you must come and visit with me. We have so many old stories to tell. We will, John. Right, so her long-standing friendship with John Kitchen has gained us 32% rep and helped us avoid needing to prove our worth to him. Perfect. We are interested in his offer. Now, this makes me wonder if this is one of the improvements they made to the storyline. Because this is, as far as I'm aware, not something that was available before. Because I did, my last playthrough, I did pick up Elsa and go through the Jyeeta and did not run into this at all. What are you? You are a pilot. Foot surges are important for me because sometimes that's the only way I can move closer. And that's what we do. We get up close, send their people on, have them beat the crap out of whoever's there, and then we... They can extra one of these. But this is cool. This is really cool. And then they tied it to the storyline. Either that or they expanded the vignette. I'm not 100% sure, but it's really cool. I'm glad that this got changed or added. I'm finally ready to talk about your secretive contracts. Indeed, Captain, you have earned my trust. As I told you before, I am far more than a standard explorer. My operation is focused on the recovery of wrecks of unique ships lost during the Exodus. Ships that were built in the Guild's time. What's so valuable about such ships? When our people left the scorched ruin of the galactic core behind, we left a great deal. Technology, star forges, and more. It was impossible that we could bring everything with us, but every void-ready ship attempted to make the journey through the far-fallen breach. And so they carried with them the living proof of what was left behind. So, what percentage of the Exodus fleet ships were lost? The numbers are harrowing. We looked them straight in the face. What could our records indicate, and what I've gleaned from the Xenon halls of memories I have visited? Over half of the ships were lost. So many were not built for extended voyages. Only the colony hives constructed for the Exodus were prepared to survive the long years in the void. The rest? The choice was to try or to stay behind and fight the rest of the guild. Did any stay? Some stayed, deciding to die in battle, then gasping for air a few years later in the cold space. Void has no mercy. How can you hope to find such ships scattered across the galaxy? Through my employer, I am privy to Exodus-era records and flight logs. Captains of the ships that did survive kept decades of flight records in their ship's data stores. While their fate is usually unknown, those logs show when and where different ships slipped away into the void, forcibly stopped at a world, or were lost to space. Those records would be tightly guarded by your syndicate, probably their military. Indeed. But with great study and cross-referencing at the Zenred Hall of Memories, which contains some public records, we've been making progress hunting down a legendary Kadar ship. It's a very special battlecruiser, built on one of the original Kadar industrial systems, Cadonia. As the last ship built on that system during the Guild War, it was Christian, Spirit of Cadonia. I have been commissioned to find it, and I need help seeking out more clues. There is a site of interest that my veteran field researcher, Vailana, needs to visit. But you understand, my work has long attracted competitive attention. She cannot go without incurring some risk. She needs an escort. This is another one that's going to need something. I'm going to have to switch out that prisoner for a passenger suite. And, ship's not big enough. What else do you know of this ship, Spirit of Cadonia? The system of Cadonia was long under the thumb of the guild, a century or more. Kadar are an industrious people with skill in building warships. It is a talent we have always had. And the guild exploited it, turning the entire surface of Cadonia into one of the greatest warship factories of the core, which is why it was one of the first systems that Shalhoub liberated. The 1st Templar Battalion sieged the system. Stories of the orbital battle are still told in spice halls today. The guild learned that we still had our teeth that day. Officer's voice is thick. Every one of us knows the story. By the time they reached the surface, they found that the courageous Kadar cohorts had risen up and overthrown the guild forces. It is said that the very day Shalhoub landed, Cadonia's battleship factories burned brightly again, at long last forging ships for the Star Traders. For a time, the guild were caught flat-footed. It was the early days. They were just realizing the extent of the uprising and the strength that the Templars had harnessed. When their counter-strike came, Cadonia was targeted. Everyone's quiet. The industrial cohorts worked to the last day until the guild planetary bombs rained down on their worlds, leaving nothing. The technology, processes, and vast knowledge of Cadonia were lost, obliterated. But the Kadar cohorts had done their work. 12 battlecruisers had come off the line before the guild could stop them. Spirit of Cadonia was the last to be finished, the only ship among the dozen to survive the Guild War. It sailed in the Exodus but was lost. Are you saying it could be found again? Work with me, Captain. We could find this legend. This sounds really cool. So, do you work directly for the Kadar military? Indirectly, of course. But yes, my expeditions are both funded and informed by Kadar military and their Exodus records. You'll find the pay here quite good. That's always a plus. I do enjoy that. Well, this is the type of work we live for, John. A little exploring, a little adventure, a little risk is what we all live for in this business. Vailana will be able to handle most of the field work herself, though she may call on you to lead an expedition or two. Remember, she needs an escort for a reason. There are rogues and pirates always trying to hang around my work. Considering that you have Elsa Nariman among your crew, I should have known. Right, so we have a story mission. We are willing to escort the researcher. Right, let's look at this because we may not need. Alright, so he's uncovered records of a Zenred colony hive, the rice claw that set down on the Galantia Cross system during the Exodus but was since lost to unknown circumstances. Keaton's records indicate that the thrice Claw was in contact with the spirit of Cadonia up until the Kadar battlecruiser disappeared. With the help of his field expert, explorer Vailana, we must locate, survey, and excavate the Zeran colony site in hopes of finding any clues to the whereabouts of the spirit of Cadonia. Our first step is to discreetly pick up the explorer from the Gian capital. Keaton is paranoid but closed-mouthed about enemies who might follow his team's movements. If we are able to avoid unnecessary attention, we might be able to complete the rest of the mission without trouble. Actually, now that I'm reading this, I'm thinking maybe she might join our crew instead, which would be a lot easier because we have crew space. Agamemnon Abyss, okay. How long do we have for it? 9 years? Alright, we can do that. 100%. Sounds fun. But you're good gear. Plus 10 wisdom. Bad. I know we can't buy it. I just was clicking on it. Wanted to see. Plus 2 quickness, plus 15 all accuracy. That's good. That's some good stuff. Helping you out should help us out. Is that different? No. Why do you have 2 sets of specialist gear? Looks like it's all the same. I can sell you intel records too. I want to save those for right now. That trade from it we have. Okay. Alright, we are doing something right now. But we will definitely have a look at that. Just a second. Let's we gotta go to Midgard first. The place we needed to go was... what did it say? Why am I completely blanking on it? Agamemnon Abyss, okay. It's over here, I thought? Yeah, there it is. In the Kadar space. Okay, that's actually not bad. We do this, we come back around through here. We can completely avoid Thoughtless, which is not a very friendly place. Especially with the Devoltos now starting to warm up to us. Yeah, this should be pretty safe. Yeah. Midgard's gonna be fun though. So we'll head up there. Alright, that was a fortunate stop then. But this sounds like a cool, like I said, I don't know if it's a addition to the story vignette, a story vignette by itself, or part of the Jyeeta era. I'm not 100% sure, but we definitely want to do it then. Okay, is there anyone friendly around here? Way up here, oh, way up there, oh my goodness. No one down here though, shoot. Alright, I actually get up here first and then come back down, I think. I don't know. Because I want to make sure we have enough range, and then I want to make sure we get here and then we can leave. Yeah, I think we gotta go up here first. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Friendly, at least. I don't like this at all. likely to just pick up down there. Alright, so we're on the trail. That's what we're looking for. On the trail of the person who is trying to sell us out to the Jyeeta, I guess. So, testing wires. We got 88 strong dice. Should get us through pretty much anything. Alright, how far is this? 28. It should be fine. We should be able to get through. Okay. As long as we don't get jumped. Should work. Okay. India Explorer retreats. God, man. I don't like this. Ugh. It's just such an ugly area for us. Right, so we just pick up the stuff here. Dash recovery. I thought I had. Oh, that's right. Then that's all of them. Just stash all of them. Well. Wait. Huh? Oh, did I not just stash? Wait, that's why. Okay, then claim. I gotta sell those if I can. Alright. This one we have to go to Doubtless though. I do not want to go to Doubtless. Doubtless is the worst. Probably do that. It's probably the easiest way of doing this. Then go to Farfallen. Don't like it, but I think that's what we're gonna do. Yuck. Yuck. Yuck, yuck. Such a long ride away. In my last playthrough, Far Fallen Room was actually like this for me. It was pretty much almost entirely hostile. Not good enough. Luckily, very friendly, very friendly. Can I sell you? Yes, no, I can't. Level up to our scientist. That might be good. That one, we get to that one. That one. Go with that one. Alright. Feel a little better about this now. Touch. Alright. Let us take a look in Doubtless and then we'll see. I think it might be where we stop for the day. Like maybe I should just sell it now. can't. Permit restricted because I don't have the permit right now. Need to go and find a permit. There's, oh yes, good thing we have Develtas on our side now. Oh, that helps me. Oh, ton. Otherwise, I would just had to rely on that for fuel. Got repairs too now. Goes on fuel first. Probably gonna extort me though. I know how it goes. Could have been worse. Alright, let's have a look. Look-see. Probably could salvage here if we wanted. Intel. Just intel though, it's not. Alright, so we'll be landing and fighting probably. Rivesh, yep. And then we'll probably have to fight them and bring them. Right, so we will actually leave off right here. We'll pick this up next week, get in there and fight. And then we'll start the other mission. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We got a decent amount done actually, even though we didn't really fight too much. So cool to have some, like, I'm just so excited about having another story intersect with another story. It's just really cool. It's been something I've been hoping to see. So I'm glad to see it, very happy to see that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us today. Well, not actually today, right now. But tonight we'll be back. We'll be building some Lego. Come check that out. Tomorrow afternoon we'll be back, and that's when looks like we'll probably be starting our run of Cyberpunk. So Sunday through Thursday, we'll be playing, making progress. So check that out. If you're enjoying yourself here, follow. Hit that notification button. Come hang out. Come say hi. Always fun. Come on. Come and hang out for a little bit. Hopefully it brightens your day. You can follow us on social media at StreamsByStar on Twitter, ! Twitter in the chat. Get to that link as well as a link to our YouTube through !YT. If you're watching on YouTube, of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. You all know what to do. And we'll include a link to the Twitch and the Twitter in the description down below for YouTube, so it's all synergized for everyone. And yeah, so that's it. Hope you all are doing well out there. Hope you all are safe. Stay safe. Stay well. Hope to see you again next time.